What's going on, guys? Motonosity here, and welcome to Wow Motorcycles, where I'm about to ride a 2023 Ducati Streetfighter V4 for the first time. Gonna get a first ride review here in, and this one's special because this bike is mine, and we are taking it back to Texas. If you're not familiar with Wow Motorcycles, they're a massive dealership here in Atlanta, Georgia, and they sell a ton of used motorcycles, but they are also a Ducati dealership. And you guys know that I was doing a little bit of a tour of the hypernaked bikes, and the Streetfighter V4 was one that I never got to ride, but I always kind of knew would be the one that I would get. So here we are. Let's start it up for the first time. I have never ridden a Ducati V4, not a Panigale, not the new Diavolo, even though it's a little bit of a different V4. But no, none of the V4 engines from Ducati have I ridden. Here we go. Rumble, 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 rumble. Nice and quiet. We will change that. We'll get off the bike here at the end of the ride, give you guys a little bit of an extra sound test. The last fast Ducati that I rode was the Panigale 1299, and here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what the limit is on this. It is brand new, and they should be RPM limited. We will work within that parameter because I think it's built in, just like it was on my BMW S1000RR. Love me a quick shifter. Can't ride a bike without it. I mean, I can. But it just makes the experience so much freaking better. Oh my god. Yep, this is the one. Actually, I think I wanted to turn there. It doesn't seem to be limiting me. I'm not sure why. Yeah, we got clutchless downshifts on here. Don't know why we wouldn't. Look at this little guy riding with his pops. Love it. Alright, here we go. Let's get a little highway test in here. So yeah, I'm out in Atlanta, and you're going to be seeing a lot more of me out here. Like I said, this bike, picked it up from Wow Motorcycles. You guys have seen them on the channel if you've been watching me for a long time. I've worked with them in the past, but I'm going to be working with them a lot more. You're going to be seeing a lot of the bikes that they have coming through, used bikes, new bikes. I'm going to try to work my way through the entire Ducati lineup. I know every bike has a little bit different of a limit. Man, it feels so freaking good. There's not too many bikes that I ride completely stock that just the rumble that the engine has and the sound that you get is good right out of the box. So I want to say that there's a throttle limit on there. Definitely a throttle limit. I'm in sport mode, but I can feel a throttle limit, which is expected. Same thing on my S1000. Although if you guys remember the S1000 situation, that one was severely handicapped from the factory, but we took care of that with an ECU flash. Let's see how this passing goes. Woo! Oh my god. I cannot express to you how like happy this bike makes me feel. What the heck? What the heck? That's not good. A little front fairing thing I don't think is all the way pressed. I think there's a rubber like a little rubber grommet thing, and I don't think it's pressed all the way in. Okay, I think I got it back in, but I'm gonna pull over and double check this. Get a little no hand downshifts in. Oh man, I miss this. I miss you guys. Alright, let's pull over here in the Applebee's. Well, maybe not Applebee's. Interesting. This sounds like even better than when I first started it up. Yeah, how did that come undone? It's very strange. Alright. Oh, what? Does the exhaust, does it have valves that open up? Because I switched it into neutral and it got quieter. Oh, yeah. I found the problem. I don't think that it would have come undone anyways. It couldn't have fallen off. Nope, I think we're good. Alright, let me first, before I head out on my way, figure out where I am. I lived in Atlanta for like 9 months, 5 years ago. Came out here. Then missed Texas too much, so moved back. Okay, I like this a little bit better. We'll turn around, go around here, so we're gonna do this little loop. Whew. See, listen. I'm in first. Switch into neutral, it gets quieter. Then listen when I drop it down. That is awesome. That is awesome. Sounds so freaking good. So what did I ride? I rode the Super Duke 1290. I rode the Tuono V4. I rode a street triple, but I didn't ride the speed triple. I've always wanted to own a Ducati though. Woo! There's your daily 100, baby. You guys miss those? I know I did. I feel so alive. But yeah, I got a lot of things planned for this. You guys know I love working with Motivation out of Austin. They're a parts dealership and they sell tons of parts for tons of different motorcycles. So we're gonna be getting a ton of stuff out for this, including their new, if you guys like those stealth mirrors that I have on my R1, Rizoma made, they have new ones that are mirrors on bar ends, and they also have ones for naked bikes that you can actually attach to the bars that are pretty darn freaking cool too. Man, this bike is too fun. I miss riding here. I missed riding here. The wind isn't that bad, honestly. Like, I love the feel of naked bikes for just general street city riding because they're so freaking nimble. I love how it leans. The turn-in is real freaking smooth. It's more, it feels you're more part of the bike when you're riding this thing for city riding. But I know with my MT-09, I don't think that this would be any different. Long distance on the highway. But I rode my MT-09 from Austin to Atlanta and back. That is miserable. I do not recommend riding a naked bike that far. So yeah, not doing that again. Not on a naked bike. I would love to do a cross-country trip. I think that's something that we're going to do with WOW because they got a lot of different touring bikes. They actually got a few of the Gold Wings on the floor right now. You guys know how I love my Gold Wings. So I think I might fly out here sometime and ride a Gold Wing or something else back. If you guys are on the market for a motorcycle, especially a Ducati, you can check out WOW Motorcycles, links down in the description. But one of the things that I'm excited to do with you guys is with these rides that I'm going to be doing on bikes, every single video I put out, I want you guys to check out the WOW website, take a look, leave a comment, and let me know which bike you want to see me ride. If you already see someone else that's commented it, just like it. And whatever the top bike is, I'll throw that in to the top of my list for first rides to do. And starting out, definitely prioritize looking at the Ducatis because that is priority numero uno. I want to try every single Ducati bike because I started realizing I have not ridden very many. I've ridden the Hypermotard, I've ridden the Panigales, like the old Panigales. I rode a Monster like 10 years ago in New York, and that's it. I've ridden the Streetfighter now, but I haven't ridden anything else. So for this week's first ride, leave a comment and let me know which Ducati you want to see me ride next. And we will make it happen. Promise. Still a little loop-de-loop. Because I just straight up passed WOW. If you aren't following me on Instagram, make sure you check me out at Motonosity. People over there got a little teaser early of both my return to YouTube and hanging out with some of the guys. We all met up and hung out. And if you haven't been to WOW's new shop, you need to do so because it's massive and it's amazing. Let me get off here and let you guys listen to the exhaust a little bit. I'll have to rev it for you because it tones things down as soon as you put it in neutral, which is cool, but this is cooler. It doesn't let you. Amazing. Look at that heat coming out from the undercarriage. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that first ride on the 2023 Streetfighter V4. Huge shout out to WOW for helping make this happen. You guys have been awesome. I've been Motonosity. Remember, life's better with horsepower. Keep life lived, and I'll see you guys in the next one.